Hello everyone, today I'm gonna play the Pirate Plague official scenario. The gimmick of this scenario is that ships traveling across the world are significantly reduced. In this scenario, I highly recommend to use plague that can directly target a country like New Roxworm, or a plague that doesn't need a ship to infect a country with only shipport, like Fungus. Just a reminder, there are 5 countries that only have shipports and don't share a land border with any country. These are Philippines, Papua New Guinea, Madagascar, Caribbean, and the most popular of them all, the one and only Greenland. I tried the virus plague in this scenario and I didn't even get a chance to infect all of the countries I mentioned earlier. My best attempt was a run when I infected 4 out of 5 of the countries. Guess what country was not infected? Of course, it's Greenland. I tried to win in this scenario using Virus Plague for a couple of hours and decided to give up due to the very slim chance of infecting those islands. In this scenario, I'm gonna use the Fungus Plague. I think Neurax Worm is the best plague to use in this scenario if you want to get 3 Biohazards easily. Some people on YouTube already did it. Before playing, you should have these genes: ATP Boost, Genetic Mimic, Aerosite. Fungus is not good at infecting planes and ships. It's more important to infect planes when using Fungus because we use planes to travel to different regions, which is important, especially if we use most of our Fungus spores and miss a region. For example, North America, Africa, etc. To infect islands like Greenland, Madagascar, etc., we can use our remaining spore burst. Extremophile, Pathostasis. Now let's play the scenario. Gonna start in India this time in order to infect a country in Asia. Get Insect 1 for mutation chance and bonus infectivity in hot countries. Start using Spore Burst and hope for a better spread. If we infect one country in each region, for example Europe, North and South America, etc., then it can be considered as a good spread. Then we rely on the remaining Spore Burst to infect islands like Greenland, Madagascar, etc. Alright, I got in Africa. I think I got Mexico also. I want to infect one more country in North America. USA would be a good country to infect. Get Livestock 1 for rural country like India and Bird 1 for land transmission. Fungus is kinda slow spreading through land. Get Rush and Sweating. Get Air 1. Get Air 2. Get Rodent 1 for urban countries and mutation chance. Get Skin Legions for good amount of infectivity. Get Drug Resistance 1 and Cold Resistance. Get Cold Resistance 2. Cold Resistance is good to go now. Get Drug Resistance 2, that should take care of rich countries. Don't have Spore Burst, didn't even infect USA. Get Coughing and Pneumonia for cold countries. Get pulmonary fibrosis, total organ failure is now open. Also get cyst and hypersensitivity for each country. Need to get necrosis, would be better if it gets mutated for free. Need to infect more countries before using my remaining spore burst. This is what I'm looking for, great job RNG gods. Although I still need necrosis for infectivity and lethality. Get necrosis, I can afford it now. I think there are few non-infected countries left. I'm thinking if it's alright to use my remaining spore burst. Going to use my remaining spore burst. What I don't like about spore eruption is that sometimes number of countries that will be infected is random. Usually 5 countries will be infected if we use spore eruption, but sometimes only 3 countries will be infected. Thus, it's really hard to decide when to use spore eruption and expect to infect all remaining non-infected countries. Poland is not infected, but that's alright. That country shares land border with countries that are already infected. Get genetic reshuffle 1, stop your progress from reaching 100%. Get hemorrhagic shock, we need more lethality to end the game fast. Get genetic reshuffle 2. Some countries may have more healthy people, this is not good. Get genetic reshuffle 3, my god, that genetic polysequence pop-up just came out of nowhere, that's bad. Great mutation, but a clutch moment. Get genetic hardening 1, slow down to cure progress. I wanna open up insanity, but the symptoms before reaching insanity are expensive. Get inflammation, I guess. Get seizures, insanity is now open. This is the remaining symptom that can significantly reduce cure progress. Get sneezing, my infectivity is worrying me. There we go, my plague is gaining fast momentum in Greenland and Canada. Alright, I don't need to worry about my infectivity anymore. Sadly, I don't have enough points to get insanity. Just get paranoia to reduce cure progress a bit, don't have a choice. And I got 3 biohazards. To be honest, I was only expecting 2 biohazards in this run. Surprisingly, the requirements to get 3 biohazards in this scenario is less strict than other scenarios. That's all.